Alright, welcome back everybody. Pretty much finished the wings and everything as far as the servos go, but I can't really do much more until we get the rods and rod ends from Skymaster. So both wings are done, the servos are in, hatches are done, and pretty much the only thing I can do now at this point is put the other nose on and just kind of go ahead and make my boards and stuff to mount the air cylinders and kind of start prepping for when the other nose gets here. Excuse me. But what I wanted to show you guys, I went ahead and hooked up the wings and the swing wing mechanism. I just put a 2-cell 7.4 volt LiPo on it. You can run a 3-cell, I guess that's what they recommend. So it's kind of slow, or it's slower than it would be if you're running a 11.1 volts. But just to show you guys kind of what it looks like. This little, this is your little controller. It's just a small little thing. Two Fergarelli linear actuators for your wings, and then they're running they say run a 3,000 milliamp battery, which is probably way more than you need. I'm thinking, you know, 1,200 to, you know, like this guy's just a 1,900 milliamp. I figure anything around 2,000 milliamps is way more than you're going to need for a couple wing swings. You know, voltage is voltage, and amps used for a swing, close, and open can't be more than, you know, 100, 200 milliamps. So, but so far, what I've noticed is there's no, I don't know if I can adjust it or not, but I have it on the throttle channel, and it's either full closed or full open. So there's no really, unless there's a way to do it, I haven't found one yet, that you can set different you know, swing wing angles, either than fully open, fully closed. So the new add-in said you need to check your incidence when the wings are back, and you know, wing incidence is kind of more like this. You know, I think they meant, you know, make sure they both go back the same distance, you know, because if one's not as far back as the other, you know, you kind of get a change in lift and everything. So there's really no way to adjust the incident on the wing, because you've got two holes that the spars go into, and the only way you could do it is if this back spar was adjustable, but it's not. It's just a hole that you tighten the screw down on. But anyways, so here you go, a full open. And just to note, you have to swing the wings at least, you know, halfway, or you can't get the wings on and off because of the little lip area. Look at that, you got a crack right there. Just noticed that. Anyways, here you go. And let's pull back. So I'm going to disable the flaps when I hit the switch, so there'll be no chance of inadvertently activating the flaps with the wings swept back. Here, let me open this up for you guys so you can kind of see the linear actuator. Like I said, it's a little slower than it probably will be with your you know, your 3 volt battery pack, but I just wanted to show you guys this. Let me take this off. Alright, so there's your fully closed position. This portion of the linear actuator doesn't move. It's just the inside will come in and out. So here we go. There we go, open. So you can kind of see here, this piece is what prevents it, because this goes up into here. So that's why you have to swing them back to get the wings in it, on and off. And like I said, there's no way to adjust the incident of this wing because there's a round hole here and a round hole back here. Now the only thing you could do is, if they want you to actually change the incident, would be to I don't know, you'd have to remachine. I mean, there's no way to machine a new hole location other than making it bigger and then moving it up and down and making some kind of bracket. But I'm pretty sure that they mean, you know, make sure they both swing back the same amount, you know, the same distance. So here you go. Here's the opening. And you know, there's wings pushing on these things. It seems awful flimsy to me, you know, but it must work. You know, it's just a push. You can kind of see there's a little bit of play in there, just on the little, you know, the actuator pulling in and out. So, but the force is obviously going to be pushing when it's flying through the air. So here you go, wings back in. And the wings swing back, you know, they'll have a force on them, so they'll swing back a lot further, a lot faster than when they're pushing against the air coming out. So I'm going to put them about halfway and pull the battery that way. They're kind of in the extended part. Alright, so, and what I did also is took this little guy right here, made a battery to the type of connector that the linear actuator moves. So if I want to manually move the actuators, I can just plug it in, take the battery, and then flip this guy over, you know, change the polarity to go in and out. Just a little tool that I had. This was the tool I used for my down and locked electric retracts to move those. So but be careful when you do this, because there's no amp out. It's going to go until you burn something up. But I think it amps out in here, because I noticed when I went full open, it stopped on its own still, even with the battery plugged in. So anyways, that is it. Like I said, tomorrow I'll throw the nose on and start putting all the air valves in, locating, you know, where I'm going to put everything. So that way I'm just waiting on the final few items to show up, and I can finish the jet pretty quick. But yeah, I don't know how much I'll get done tomorrow. We're having like a Super Bowl party. A lot of friends are coming over, so I won't get to do much other than what I can get done during the day. So you guys take it easy, and I'll get some more stuff done tonight, maybe tomorrow, and get it posted later.